Welcome to the webinar. If you're looking for bullion versus investment grade, the United States Gold Bureau, and the Bureau briefings, this is the place to be. You showed up just a little bit early. We want to thank you for your attendance today. We're going to get started here in just a minute. We had over 200 registrations today.
A lot of people.
Very exciting. This is our second live event and our biggest.
Perfect.
Let's go ahead and get started. My name is John Poley. I'm the Client Experience Manager at the United States Gold Bureau. I'm the host of Bureau Briefings, and each month we bring you content that has been requested from customers and inquiries from the previous month. Today's topic, bullion versus investment grade, the ultimate diversification. My special guest today, Joshua Hoy, needs no introduction when he walks around the halls of the United States Gold Bureau. He is our product manager, and welcome to the webinar.
Thank you for having me.
You know, before you became product manager, which is pretty exciting in itself, you started as a precious metal specialist. Could you tell our audience what that is?
Yeah, so whenever I first started with the company back in 2019, I worked as a precious metal specialist, helping clients, understand a little bit more about investing in precious metals and how to protect their wealth under different scenarios. And so I did that for about 4 years, and then I was fortunate enough to get the opportunity I have today, which is the product manager for our core products here at the United States Gold Bureau.
Very exciting. And speaking of exciting, let's talk a little bit about the United States Gold Bureau and our history over the last 2 decades.
Yeah, absolutely. So the United States Gold Bureau, we are the largest authorized numismatic bulk purchaser of U.S. mint products in the country, and we work with some of the more reputable refineries and mints across the globe. As such, we can guarantee the origin, authenticity, purity, and quality of every product we offer. We are an authorized dealer for NGC and PCGS, and we have full state compliance and oversight on the Texas Bullion Depository. Through our parent company, Lone Star Tangible Assets, the United States Gold Bureau was selected by the state of Texas to build and operate the Texas Bullion Depository, which is the first and only state-administered bullion depository in the country. The United States Gold Bureau has been in business since 2003, and we've done over $2 billion worth of transactions since then.
That is quite the resume for this company.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal building, but ultimately it's just a lot of wealth that we've been able to protect for our clients.
Very happy to be part of it now.
Absolutely.
We have a financial disclaimer on the website. I also want to go over the format that we have here. It's 15 minutes. We've got a couple of frequently asked questions we'll show the audience. Because it's 15 minutes and we have potentially 200 attendees today, obviously we can't answer every question that comes in. You are going to have the ability to ask those questions, and we encourage it. We have a process for that at the end of the webinar that we'll cover.
Okay.
I do want to say before we get started, and just to be clear, we are not tax professionals. We recommend that you seek the advice of a tax professional for any tax-related questions.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Like I mentioned, today's main topic is bullion versus investment grade. Joshua, you want to take it away?
Yeah, sure. The first asset we're going to discuss is probably the most common asset in the precious metals industry, which is going to be bullion. Now, bullion is any form of precious metal valued exclusively based off of its weight. Now, the spot price refers to the price at which 1 ounce of that metal may be bought and sold at that time on the commodities exchange, as opposed to a date in the future. Now, the cost of both bullion and bullion coins typically valued at spot price of the metal. Now, bullion bars are assayed to guarantee authenticity and purity, and bullion coins are minted coins that are struck at a nationally recognized mint and have a currency denomination assigned to them.
Joshua, can you distinguish between the forms of bullion?
Yeah, so your most common forms of bullion are going to be bars, like we discussed. You're going to have coins, which again are government minted coins because they have a currency denomination assigned to them. You also have privately minted rounds, which are just basically coins, but they can't be considered coins because they don't have a currency denomination. Now, the benefit of all forms of these bullion assets is that they have a liquid market and their value is based off their market value and is not subjective. Now, the next asset class we're going to look at is going to be investment grade coins. Now, investment grade coins are coins of flawless quality, achieving a perfect 70 grade on Sheldon's grading scale. Now, these coins also have very, very limited mintages. After they've been graded, each coin receives an individualized serial number for added levels of security. Now, in portfolios, this asset is traditionally going to be much less volatile than bullion.
Joshua, you mentioned the Sheldon grading scale. Could we dive a little bit deeper into that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Sheldon coin grading system was developed by Dr. Sheldon in 1949 as the international industry standard for evaluating a coin's quality and condition. Now, the Sheldon scale ranges from 1 to 70, with 1 being the worst and 70 being the perfect score, meaning that the coin is pristine without any scratches or imperfections under 5 times magnification.
Joshua, do a large number of proof coins get the 70 grade?
No, so on top of the already limited mintages, only a small percentage of the overall proof coins are going to achieve the high level of a 70 grade.
Joshua, would you be able to highlight for our audience a few of the main differences between these two assets for the audience?
Yeah, so when you're comparing these two assets, so when you're looking at bullion, you're going to have to just expect a higher level of volatility because it trades pretty much every minute of every day. It is recommended as more of a short-term hold because of its very high level of liquidity. Because of the ups and downs this can experience in a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month, that is why it is considered a much more aggressive asset. Now, with your investment-grade coins, these are going to be a much lower risk, but they are more recommended for at least a hold time of 5 years or more. That is going to lower the liquidity aspect of them, but because of the performance history and how consistent they are considered a much more conservative investment. An easy way to, when you're looking at these two assets, is that bullion is kind of like your precious metals checking account, and your investment grade is your precious metals savings account.
Wow, that makes perfect sense when you explain it that way.
Oh, I'm happy I can help.
Joshua, you've given our audience a great overview of bullion and investment grade. I'm sure the question is, should you invest in bullion, or would you be better suited to acquire investment grade coins?
So that is a great question to ask, and not the easiest question to answer. When you're considering an investment into precious metals, it's different for each investor. In our industry, we don't recommend putting all your eggs into one basket. We recommend diversifying, holding both assets, bullion and investment grade, so that your wealth is protected no matter what happens. When considering how much of each asset you should hold, well, there are a few factors to go into that. Probably the most important factor is how long you plan on holding the metals for.
So in other words, the time horizon of the investment.
Exactly.
We have a historical performance chart that everyone likes when they see it on the website. It really shows the difference with the two assets over time. Could we dive into that?
Yeah, great, absolutely. So when you're looking at this chart, it's going to show the performance of a $10,000 investment into both asset classes starting in 2010. Now, the blue line shows the performance of the gold bullion investment, and the green line shows the investment grade Gold Eagle Proof 70 coins. Now, initially, the gold bullion investment appreciates at a faster rate, but because bullion is a much more volatile asset, that growth is short-lived. The investment grade coins, on the other hand, are not as volatile and hold their value over time. The benefit of holding gold bullion is access to easy liquidation. But if you don't have any liquidity needs and are looking for more of a long-term investment grade coins show more consistent performance. For long-term strategies, consistency outweighs volatility. Now, portfolios that are more weighted in investment grade coins are considered to be more secure and conservative, since historical data has indicated much less volatility than bullion, along with a steady price appreciation. Now, a minimum hold time of at least 5 years is recommended to give the investment sufficient time to mature. The reason we recommend 5 years or more is typically with fixed vintages, after 5 years, the population becomes very scarce. History has shown us that after 5 years, the supply diminishes and the demand for ownership greatly increases. Now, obviously, the longer you hold on to it, the better. The investment grade coins are not as volatile as you can see, but small dips can happen when a large supply hits market. Like we see happen in 2017 when a metal supplier went out of business and liquidated their entire business portfolio. The supply does dry up very quickly as investor demand increases for safe haven assets, thus driving prices higher. A balanced portfolio with both bullion and investment grade coins is perfect for investors looking to limit their exposure to the ups and downs of the gold market price and shelter their investments from the geopolitical forces that are ultimately out of their control.
I have a lot of nice comments coming in for you.
Appreciate it.
You're definitely the right person for this topic today.
Thank you.
Joshua, does this chart show all Proof 70 coin performance?
No, so this chart is actually only going to show the performance of U.S. Gold Bureau's Gold Eagle Proof 70 coins.
And I'd like to know, is there anything that distinguishes the U.S. Gold Bureau Proof 70 coins from other Proof 70 coins out there in the marketplace?
Actually, there is. So the United States Gold Bureau is fortunate enough to partner with Mr. Edmund Moy. Now, Ed Moy was once Special Assistant to the President of the United States. He was also the 38th Director of the United States Mint, and in 2021 was named one of Coin World's most influential people in numismatics. The Ed Moy signature series of investment-grade Proof 70 coins are highly sought after by investors, and these coins are exclusive to the United States Gold Bureau, meaning populations for Proof 70 coins are extremely low, adding to their investment potential.
Joshua, how much confidence can our clients have that if a day comes that they need their money, that the U.S. Gold Bureau will pay that?
It's a great question. It's honestly probably one of the most important questions when you're considering a precious metals portfolio. So at the United States Gold Bureau, we have a 100% buyback guarantee. If you do business with us, we will do business with you. Bullion will always be liquidated at the current market value or spot price, as we've mentioned. If investment grade has been held for 5 years or more, we recommend taking advantage of our consignment program, but you always have the option to take an immediate bid price if it's an emergency.
I love it that leaves a lot of options for the clients.
With diversification, you are going to be able to have more options to better safeguard your wealth.
I'd like to point out that in more detail, you can go to usgoldbureau.com, find this exclusive program called the Buyback Guarantee.
That's a great point, John.
We're at time.
Oh, wow.
Time flies
Already?
when we're talking about precious metals and a great topic like we did today.
Absolutely.
I think everyone has learned there is a place for both bullion and investment grade coins in a diversified precious metals portfolio to offer the ultimate level of protection for one's wealth. Joshua, what would you say is the next step for someone watching right now?
So, well, it depends. So if you have understood the information, you've retained it, and you think you're prepared to make an acquisition into precious metals, I would say get in touch with one of our specialists to discuss your options. You can give us a call. Our toll-free number is 1-800-775-3504, or if you're not comfortable speaking with a representative yet, you can actually go to our website, United States Gold or usgoldbureau.com, and underneath the education tab, you'll be able to look down in bold portfolio planning, and there will actually be a link underneath that tab that's a question we covered earlier, which is what should I buy? When you follow that, it's going to take you to a page that's known as the Portfolio Builder tool. So this tool is a 10-question quiz. It's very short. And what it'll do is it'll give you a personalized investment score based off of your own investment philosophy. Having that score is just another tool for you to be able to take the next step in understanding where your investment philosophy lies.
I've taken that quiz multiple times. You can go through it pretty quick. And it really does provide a lot of insight that you may not know about your investment strategy.
Yeah, and you can take it more than once because this is a long-term solution, and you can always rebalance your portfolio by seeing if your investment philosophy has changed over time.
I do want to let you know, if you asked a question during the webinar today, all those questions came in. Obviously, you can see we were not able to answer those live, but good news for you. We have a dedicated, very capable team of precious metal specialists waiting to answer those questions promptly. I want to highlight the new page, usgoldbureau.com/events. You're going to see amazing recordings like this one today. Hot topics that you have picked out on that page, bookmark it. And we're also going to have our calendar of future live events like this one.
Wow, that'd be great.
Joshua, you've been the best webinar guest I've ever had.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
And I know we've only done 2 webinars, but I saw a lot of positive comments coming in here for that, and I hope you'll come back for a future webinar.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to be here.
And we especially both want to thank everyone here for all the excitement on this webinar. It's really going to be something amazing to continue to see the next webinar and the next webinar and see these attendees continue to come back in and learn about precious metals.
Definitely is. Thank you for coming by, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.